very warm welcome to Let's Get It On with me, Suzanne Letting. Each week we're going to be listening to brand new releases from artists all over the globe. So now's the time to grab that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine as we get lost in some fabulous music.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to your Saturday night with me, Suzanne Letting, here on Let's Get It On. Well, it may be raining outside, but I can tell you the temperature is certainly heating up here in the studio. We've got some fabulous new releases to share with you, and first up is the fantastic duo all the way from Los Angeles and Southern California. We've got Darwin McD and Huguenot. This is Birds Away, and they are going to set the tone for tonight's show.
Birds and the bees, the
fabulous. I'm going to be listening to that again in my little beastie. And guess what? I have now updated the Beastie Tracks playlist on Spotify. I think I got to about 850 tracks last year. So I've started a new one for 2026, and you'll be able to find that on Spotify. And I will be putting the links up for you for later on. So what am I going to follow that up with? Well, none other than Colour Theory, who has nearly 64,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. This is What You Are to Me.
Bite your lip, stomp the ground, paint the sky, spin around, how we conjure this playground that we share. Close your eyes, I'll be hiding somewhere.
That was Colour Theory there with What You Are to Me. Two brilliant tracks, and I think you can tell the direction the show is going into tonight. And we welcome back the Moons of Jupiter. This is a new EP, and this is Day One.
open space, hoping to find grace. Day one of the rest of your life. No need to struggle against the tide. You're setting free things you long tried to hide, and now you finally feel so alive. This is day one of the rest of your life. This is day one of the rest of your life. This is day one of the rest of your life. This is day one of the rest of your life. This is day one.
That was The Moons of Jupiter with Day One, which was released on New Year's Day. They are the English electronic darkwave duo hailing from the Black Country in Birmingham, with Nicky Rowe creating the musical soundscapes and James Harris on vocals. What a brilliant track that was. Now then, we've had a new submission from an artist that you'll not have heard of before. This is Marie Scott with her track 48 Hours in Brighton, and it's absolutely brilliant. Just listen to this.
48 hours in Brighton, busting streets and winding lanes, Regency buildings, they all look the same. The character is beautiful as a red jewel. This town loses cool.
Wasn't that lovely? 48 Hours in Brighton there by Marie Scott. Now, I can't find too much out about Marie because she's only started making music by the looks of it since 2024. She's got 3 singles out, and if this is the sign of things to come, well, I want to hear more. So what am I going to follow that up with? Well, I can only follow that up with another perfect duo, Fons Tramontano and Colour To The Airwaves. This is Just Fine. Told you it was going to be a great show. That was Fons Tramontano, who is a synthwave producer from Sheffield in the UK, working with UK vocalist Colour To The Airwaves, creating music influenced by the 1980s. And what a great duo those two are. Now, guess who's back? We've got Luva and Sonia with a brand new track. You're all going to have a little giggle at me trying to pronounce this. It's Nunca Más Vuelvo, which translated means I'm never coming back.
Lo que dijiste ayer, así nunca más vuelvo. te vuelvo a ver, recuérdame lo que dijiste ayer. Y si podés, aléjate y no mires hacia atrás otra vez, porque nunca más vuelvo, nunca más vuelvo, nunca más vuelvo a sentirme así otra vez. Otra vez, porque nunca más vuelvo, nunca más vuelvo, nunca más vuelvo a sentirme así otra vez. Otra vez, otra vez.
That was Luva and Sonia there with I'm Never Coming Back, which is the English translation. Now, Luva is the project of Malaga-based composer and producer Fernando S. Luva, whose career began in the 1980s. Now, some of you may wonder, why do I play a native artist's track on my show? Well, here's a little reason. We are listened to in 93 countries, and a lot of them are in Europe. So it's quite nice to include our European friends on the show. And I actually like listening to native language tracks because I love the way the musicality and the words bounce around. And if it was translated into English, it may not fit the musicality as well as it does. So you will always hear the odd track on my show from artists in their native language. Now, what am I going to follow that up with? Well, Space Traffic is back with us. This is a brand new track, On the Other Side.
Crushed by forces, bound by distance, the stars divided, naked shadows, broken towers, we drift apart. Here we saw it, here we crossed it, our tearing time, holding digress, mother compressed, we're slid through nine, road of voice where space and force. We cross bridge where light collapse. Time for gas and stars collide. We lose ourselves on the other side. Dragged by pulses, crashed by spirals, the tracks align. Liquid starlight, quantum whispers, we tear apart. Here we break space, here we bend lights, no map, no sign. Time for silence, split by distance, we move as one. Through the voice where space unfolds. We cross bridge where light collapse. Time for gas and stars collide. We lose ourselves on the other side. Who is beyond this fractal gate? How different world, a different fate. The sky and best that sleeps away, reaches the light of dark will see. The dark will see. Through the void where space
was Space Traffic there with the brand new single On the Other Side. Now the last one for set one, because I'm going to go and get a cup of tea, so I don't know about you. It's probably time for you to get that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, that glass of wine, or the pint of ale, as Lord Duncan of the Folly would do. As we listen to the last track, this is Perfect Female Type with Logical Horizon. Hailing from the vibrant music scene of Minneapolis, Jason Herbold has emerged as a luminary figure in the retro synth world as Perfect Female Type, and that was his track Logical Horizon. So, what have I cooked up for you in set 2? Well, first up is Lifelong Corporation. Albert is back, and this is an album called No Time, and this is No Time.
Lights are racing by, our shadows fading in the sky. I feel the second slip away, time to wait. The moment's gone, it won't replay. I'm always chasing, never still. A burning fire, an endless will. Life is running faster than my heartbeat. I'm chasing roads I'll never see complete. Can't slow down, the world won't stay. I'm running, running through the day. Through the day. The ticking clock won't let me rest. A moving target, endless test. I stretch my hands, but it's a headache. A fleeting dream I can't forget. No time to lose, no turning back. I'm on the edge, can't leave the track. The future calls, the past is gone. I'll keep on running, I'll carry on. Life is running faster than my heartbeat. I'm chasing roads I'll never see complete. Can't slow down, the world won't stay. I'm running, running through the day. Through the day. When I fall behind, the moment fades from sight. But I'll rise again. To race into the night. Life is running faster than my heartbeat. I'm chasing roads I'll never see complete. No finish line, no time to pray. I'm running, running, always running through the day. Through the day.
That was Lifelong Corporation there with No Time. Lifelong Corporation is a solo musical project by Albert Roda, a composer and producer from Valencia in Spain. He's been active since the early 1990s, and this project draws from retro-inspired sounds, blending elements of synth pop, retro wave and future pop to create a distinctive musical identity. And I think you'll agree he certainly does do that. Now then, forgive me, I'm going to take us a little bit back towards Christmas because Kid Burn sent a track in and I've only just found it and got round to playing it, and it's so beautiful. So can we pretend it is still Christmas? Because this is Kid Burn with Take Me Back for Christmas.
Dancing in the cold outside. We've been looking for each other wrong this time, but we haven't read the signs sent by love every second of our lives. And we brought our names in the softest snow, but those marks fade as the cold wind blows. Yeah, here we are beneath the stars, wishing on dreams that darkness in your eyes. When did you lose your fire? The years have passed, they took away your smile. You're frozen tears, the air is steaming. I reach for you out in the dark, and if this now covers every trace of our love, we'll linger in this long embrace. Take me back in time to those Christmas nights when we were young and wild, and our future was so bright. Take me back in time to those Christmas nights when we were young and wild, and our future was so bright.
That was Kid Burn there with a track that was released on the 4th of December and somehow it slipped through my net. So I'm so sorry, Kid Burn, that I'm airing this so late in the year, but early in 2026. But it's such a beautiful track, I wanted to include it. So Kid Burn, who is he? Well, he's established himself as one of the best producers in the vocal synthwave sub-genre. His music has its roots in the 80s pop rock genre, but with a modern feel and modern themes. His vocal timbre draws from George Michael, and his guitar playing style from Keith Scott and Brian May. Such a beautiful track, I wanted to include it, even though I know it's not Christmas anymore. Right, new artists for you to get to know, like and love, sent in and recommended to us from C Beam. This is Takeover Part 2 Realisation from The Phantom Man, and I'll tell you a little bit about him when we come back. There you go. Did I detect a little bit of Jean-Michel Jarre influence in that track? I don't know, but that's for us to find out, because The Phantom Man is the musical project of Clive Newlands, a UK-based synth player and songwriter. Growing up in a musical family with a foundation in singing and brass instruments, Clive began piano lessons at the age of 5 before transitioning to brass. As a teenager, he became passionate about creating his own music and co-founded a jazz trio that focused on original compositions. If you're a fan of soul and jazz funk, be sure to check out Clive Newland's discography, which you will find on Spotify, and you'll also find him on X. Next up, if you like a modern and dark twist on the classical 80s synth pop, Disrupted Beings is certainly worth a see and a hear. They bring both the classical analog synth patterns and merge it with digital soundscapes as well. The music is melancholic, romantic, danceable, with a contemporary feel. They're back with a brand new track called News.
Check is open 40, call Kilo Golf 5, Juliet, Indy Mike.
Frequently up here on here every night.
I don't think we can afford this one.
Some nights I will be. 73
That's all.
now. Good talk to you.
Damn, what happened?
KJ4IHL.
Turn on your TV sets and let your mind rest in peace. Here comes the news again. Believe in what you see. Observe the clean-cut reporter. He's at the front line. It looks so dangerous. It must be real life. And they will tell you the news the way they want you to see it. Manipulation is the name of the game. And they will tell you the news the way they want you to see it. Manipulation is the name of the game. Yeah, yeah. Lunchtime, you're reading the paper. Let your mind rest in peace. Articles never fit headlines. Entertainment is all you need. Observe the pretty girl. She's on the front page. Sex, drugs, and violence sells in this modern age. And they will tell you the news the way they want you to see it. Manipulation is the name of the game. And they will tell you the news the way they want you to see it. Manipulation is the name of the game. Yeah, yeah.
So many of those people in Washington live a lie. That's all they do is lie. They don't even know what the truth would be.
was disrupted being there with news. Now I've got news for you because we actually did do the very first pilot show of the Emerging Artists Review Show. There was Steve Blacknell, Harry Kukuli, Tony Ingledow and myself, and we had some tracks that were submitted to us, one of which was French, and we really decided that it wasn't easy to review a track when it's in a native language. So we would ask, if you are going to send us a track, please send us the lyrics so we can read through the lyrics, because that gives us an understanding of what the track's all about. But the show was live and it was broadcast on both radio and TV, and it went very well. But it was a bit tough keeping them all in order, but we managed to keep to the hour. So if you have got a track that you would like us to look at and review on the show, all you have to do is head to the website www.spectrumonair.com. There is a submission button for the Ears show specifically. Upload your track there. We're going to start again in April. We're going to run for a 12-week run, and at the end of that 12 weeks we're going to put all of the tracks that have come top in our scoring sheet each week in one show for the public to vote on, and the person and the artist that gets the most votes on that particular event will go forward and create a track with Harry Kukuli's label, which is a Sony distribution label. So there's lots of distribution opportunity there for an artist. So it's quite good fun to do. And as judges, we're trying to look at the performance of the song, the lyrics of the song, the story and the message. So we're looking at our scoring and seeing how we can perfect that. So if you've got any ideas for the show, then please do send them in to us and we'll have a look at them. We're now deciding that we probably won't take us off screen. We'll probably be on screen so that people can see our reaction as we're listening to the music, because we don't hear them before the show. That's one of the things that we're quite strict on. So we are listening completely cold to the tracks that are submitted for the show. We better move on before I run out of time. Next up, Stereo in Solo, brand new album which I'll be sharing over the coming weeks with you. This is track number 1. This is Brand New Age from the album Journey Through the Past. was Stereo in Solo there with Brand New Age. That gave me Serge Dow and Vangelis vibes while I was listening to that. Absolutely lovely. Stereo was created in 1982 as a two-piece band by Thyri Noritop and Bernie Adam, both pop music writers and composers. But at the end of 2015, after the release of Back to Somewhere, Thyri Noritop decided to work on his first solo album in his own recording studio in Paris, a project he has been working on for many years, and the result is Stereo in Solo. So absolutely loved that, absolutely loved it. I was definitely going to be listening to that again in the Beastie. Now then, next up, Rob G. Nichols. He's been a busy boy. He's been doing a lot with Dee Dee Danahay, but he's also now branching out on a new project called FLAC. Now that's FL_ACK, because he often signs his emails Roberto. So he's using that pseudonym to create a new project, and this is his first track from that new project, I Don't Know You. That was a FLAC project by Rob G. Nichols, and I think we can expect some more dance tracks from Rob. That was I Don't Know You. Now I'm going to take you over to the Blue Book project with a beautiful track called Without You. was the latest single from the Blue Book project, Without You. Next up is Positronic. This is from the album Interstellar, and this is Through the Stars, and that's going to nicely lead us up into set 3, which, as you know, is the Palette Changers, the opportunity for other artists from other genres to have their music aired on the show as well. So don't go away, go and grab that cuppa, and I'll see you very shortly for set 3 here on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
You're listening to Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. Broadcasting live on SpectrumOnAir.com, Get Me Radio and Mixcloud Live. And never fear, if you've missed your favourite programme, just find our Listen Again service on Mixcloud.com. Spectrum on Air, putting the colour back into radio.
Thank you, the wonderful Mr. Steve Blacknell there, who joined me this week on the Emerging Artists Review Show. And Steve's going to be back with us in April, but he's also going to be back with us with a brand new show of his own. The Waffle Club is coming to Spectrum on Air. We are in talks at the minute of how we're going to do that, but Steve's going to invite a number of his guests from his luncheon, the Waffle Club. He meets the most amazing people, and he's going to have so many guests to chat to. He's going to be busy, and he's also starting a new radio show as well. So Steve is very busy, and I thank him immensely for the support that he's giving to us here on Spectrum on Air. Now then, set 3. As you know, this is the Palette Changers, the opportunity for other artists to have their music on the show. We're going to kick this off with Brogan. This is her track, A Monster in a Suit and Tie, and I'll tell you a little bit about Brogan when we come back.
Monster in a suit and tie, raised from birth on greed, on lies, plays a stupid game, wins a stupid prize. All we're left with now is a monster in a suit and tie, burning books for fun, toying with a little gun, a billionaire yet sucking his thumb and pulling on her shirt. He loves a little flirt. What's the harm if no one's hurt? Nothing without a sturge and acts of subterfuge. Look out, everyone, this is gonna grow huge. Watch history repeat, a brat stomping their feet. They'll always win if allowed to cheat. A monster in a suit and tie, raised from birth on greed, on lies, plays a stupid game, wins a stupid prize. All we're left with now is a monster in a suit and tie. From toys to cars to shares to countries, take what's theirs. All you need is money, no need to split hairs on what is hers or why. Won't quench his appetite, a hunger for more deep inside. A monster that goes blind to children dying all the time. He'll step on bodies 'cause it helps him play. A monster with a goal to one day rule the world, invoking destruction as a whole. But monsters won't exist if we continue to resist manipulation, making us twist against one another. We need a new attention span. If we let them conduct their plan, history will repeat the same way it's begun. A monster in a suit and tie, raised from birth on greed, on lies.
was Brogan, a very impressionable young singer-songwriter from Scotland. That was her track, Monster in a Suit and Tie, and that isn't actually out until the 20th of January, so you're hearing it first. I'll probably try and play that again so that I will remind you that it is out on the airwaves. Next up is a new artist for you. This is Chris Mainfield with People, and I'll tell you a little bit about Chris when we come back.
So many questions and no one knows the answers. My mind is filled with so many thoughts and doubts. Will I think about this well? There isn't a single day without suffering. I'm trying to find love. I hate the suffering and long for comfort in this world without love. Please take me by the hand, because this world is driving me mad. Show me what love and tenderness are. See a million people dying, see a million people crying, see a million people lying on the border of our broken dreams. Nobody can stop my crying. I never ever wanna hear your lies. I wanna live in a peaceful world. Let us live in a better world. Children are starving in our world and we watch helplessly. We rather build bombs and rockets than attack each other. No one has the right to treat us like this. Human dignity is inviolable. All fate lies in their hands. Please take me by the hand, because this world is driving me mad. Show me what love and tenderness are. See a million people dying, see a million people crying, see a million people lying on the border of our broken dream. Nobody can stop my crying. I never wanna hear your lies. I wanna live in a peaceful world. Let us live in a better world. See a million people dying, see a million people crying, see a million people lying on the border of our broken dream. Nobody can stop my crying. I never ever wanna hear your lies. I wanna live in a peaceful world. Let us live in a better world.
That was Chris Mainfield there with People, all the way from Berlin. He comes from Berlin and he lives in Berlin. What a great track that was too. I'm looking forward to hearing more from Chris. Please do keep sending them in. Next up, John Davis has sent us a wonderful track. This is called Texas John. This is ready to get your yeehaw boots going.
In the heart of Texas, in the shadow of the sun, there rode a man who feared no one. Texas John, with a heart so bold, a Legend of the West, his story unfolds. He rode with the Texas Rangers before the Civil War, a warrior for the Confederacy, fast on the draw. He fought the Union forces down in Burnett County, cutting men down before the sun had set. Fierce and mighty Texas John, a hard-shooting hero. The West was built upon his name, they all know. Feared in every rowdy bar in every Southwest town, tracking bad guys to their fate, putting them in the ground. Texas John, oh Texas John. When the war was over, he headed back out west. Fearless vigilante, badge pinned to his chest. Outlaws were dispatched with a cold steel intent. A blast from his long-barreled Colt, their wicked lives were spent. Texas John, a hard-shooting hero. The West was built upon his name, they all know. Feared in every rowdy bar in every Southwest town, tracking bad guys to their fate, putting them in the ground. Texas John, oh Texas John. He was like an old bloodhound, no rustler stood a prayer. The avenger of the Badlands, Texas John was everywhere. With the wind at his back and the stars shining bright, defender of the people, he'd ride into the night. Texas John, a hard-shooting hero. The West was built upon his name, they all know. Feared in every rowdy bar in every Southwest town, tracking bad guys to their fate, putting them in the ground. Texas John, oh Texas John. So raise a glass to Texas, to the legends that we hail, to Texas John the mighty, whose spirit will prevail.
Well, that was John Davis there with Texas John. That was so imaginative, wasn't it? Because I could just imagine myself on a Western set. I grew up watching Westerns with my father, and I'm still watching them today as I hear Cowboys and Indians coming out the living room with my other half, Steve. We're going to move over to Ireland now to Keith McLaughlin, who hosts our Irish music show. Keith has got his own Beard Fire studio in Ireland, and he often turns out his own songs as well. He's a singer-songwriter as well as a music producer, so this is his song, Everything Feels Good.
I give her a call, can we write a song? I have an idea. I need some help, have you got some chords? I'm stuck on the words. So she plays her guitar, the song's coming along. We'll have it out someday soon. She's writing my songs, she's singing my songs. Everything feels so good. She's smiling at me, she's laughing with me. Everything songs. She's singing my songs. Everything feels so good. She's smiling at me. She's laughing with me. Everything feels so good. She's writing my songs. She's singing my songs. Everything feels so good. She's smiling at me. She's laughing with me. Everything feels so good.
That was our very own Keith McLaughlin there with Everything Feels Good. Now then, Gary Rocket has sent this artist in to me. This is Michael McTeague. He is quite big in Ireland, apparently, with his track Turn It On. I have found out very little about Michael, so I'm hoping that when he knows that his song's been on the radio, we'll actually get some more information about him, and I want to hear more. What a lovely voice he's got.
Well, I'm back again for another night of trying to break free from this sadness that I can't lay to rest. This old honky-tonk shouldn't feel like home. And the music with the laughter seems to soothe my loneliness. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from a memory that's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget us all, louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. If a tear should fall, if I should whisper her name to some stranger and hold him while we're dancing to an old but going song, I know she won't mind. She won't even know. She'll be dancing with a memory, crying teardrops of her own. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose on the memory that's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget us all, louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose on the memory that's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget us all, louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Yeah, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
Oh, I love the placement of that guitar. Down, down. It just absolutely places and reinforces the lyrics before it, doesn't it? I love that. That was Michael McTeague there with Turn It On. Next up, we're going over to Northern Lyrics. This is a brand new track, One More Time.
Was closing down, last call and empty sound. I swept the floor floor, turned off the lights. Another quiet Friday night. Then you walk back through the door like you've been here once before. Said you've lost the keys you never found, and my heart is spinning around. You smile and look in here, just what I do. When you said, would you hold me one more time, just to sway beneath the neon signs. You took my hand, pulled me into your light, and you said, one more time, one more time. We danced all slow and close, your heartbeat touched my clothes. You whispered soft about the past and hoped this moment would last. I didn't say a word, afraid that I might break hurt. But in your arms the world felt right, like fate had wandered that night. You smile and look in here, just what I do. When you said, would you hold me one more time, just to sway beneath the neon signs. You took my hand, pulled me into your light, and you said, one more time, one more time. Would you hold me one more time, just to sway beneath the neon signs. You took my hand, pulled me into your light, and you said, one more time, kiss me one more time. Oh, one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time.
Playing music from the age of 7. That was Northern Lyrics there with One More Time. Now we're going to jump over to Light Source. I'm bringing you slowly back into our normal mode with Beyond the Stars, and a beautiful composition. Again, this is going to be a lovely one I'm going to listen to on the Beastie Tracks for 2026. Yes, I've collated everybody that's on the show tonight into that Beastie Tracks. I will be putting a link up on my Facebook page for you, so you'll be able to go and listen to them again without me babbling on in the background. So let's have a listen to Light Source with Beyond the Stars. Wasn't that lovely? That was UK-based Light Source there with Beyond the Stars. Now, I'm definitely going to be listening to that in my little beastie. And I tell you what, if you've got a hot tub and you're out there and you're a brave soul in this cold weather, that is definitely one to have in your hot tub and just look up at the sky, and that will move you into a new journey. Now then, you're going to be really surprised about this next track, because it really surprised me. Steve Galvin from Wren, what are you doing to us? This is an absolutely stonking track. This is Elements of Trance. Would you believe it? breaking lots of musical rules. That was Wren with Elements of Trance. What a great track, and that's certainly taken me out of my comfort zone. Normally we get such subdued tracks and very well and thought-provoking tracks from Wren, but I really enjoyed the energy of that track. Let's have some more, please. And I've just realised he's taken us up to the last set, so I've got to be quick. What have I got in store for you next? Well, let's dive in to the last set. First up is a brand new track that's been sent in to me by Tim Blackburn from Mistrust Music. Now, Tim and his wife last year found themselves homeless, and he was really moved by the help and the support that he got. So he's written a new version of a track that he's released before, which is called Life, and all of the proceeds are going to the Whitechapel Centre in Liverpool for homeless people. He's creating this track now. It's not releasing until the 23rd of January, but it will be available on Bandcamp the week before. So I'm going to try and play this again for you nearer the date, but this is a song that Tim is donating to the Whitechapel Centre in Liverpool. I cannot imagine what he and his wife must have gone through, but he felt compelled to do something and give something back, and this is his way. So this is Mistrust with Life, the charity track for the Whitechapel Centre in Liverpool.
Life was never perfect, but you always had a home, had someone to take care of, no fear of being alone. Then life was full of questions, desperation took a hold. You never got the answers and found yourself alone. This is the life we live. This is reality. Is there some hope and not despair? And life went round full circle. You found you weren't alone, had someone to rely on, who took you in their home. This is the life we live. This is reality. Is there some hope and not despair?
So I slept in the park for 4 nights. I went to Whitechapel Centres to get out. All the homeless people now, most of them got mental health. They need to be on medication, they need to be supported, but when you're out here, you're lost.
It makes me feel really depressed. It makes me feel depressed because we're still one of the richest countries in the world. Do I think it's going to get better soon? I think it's going to get worse before it gets better, but it's got to get better. We've got to create change.
This is the life we live.
They're having an influx of people who have just been given leave to remain through the asylum process. They're given 28 days to find somewhere to live and get a job. We can see it's already getting worse, and we are getting a lot more people in that situation at the moment. It's a real concern for us as a service, as a charity, to see the numbers increasing so much.
Let's hope that does really well for the Whitechapel Centre in Liverpool. You will have heard some spoken parts in that track, and that was one of the directors, and the other part is one of the outreach team. Now, Tim doesn't actually live in Liverpool, so they weren't directly helped by those two people. However, they did get some advice and inspiration from one of their team when they were trying to work out what to do and find somewhere to live. The main thing was that hearing how they'd helped other people, especially when they felt there was nothing more they could do, it gave them a lot of hope and inspiration, and that's his way of giving something back. So it will be available on Bandcamp. You can go and buy it, and all the proceeds will be going to the Whitechapel Centre in Liverpool. Now, next up is French producer Jessie Mack, new for 2026. This is the Chronicles of Castle Black, and this is Castle Black. Was from Retro Synth Records there. That was the Chronicles of Castle Black by Jessie Mack. Now witness the Chronicles of Castle Black from Jessie Mack. At the edge of the dark wood stands Castle Black, a ruined fortress where the night itself seems to breathe. Legends whisper of an ancient curse awakening beneath its stones. Born from Satan's fire, Vorgoth is the earthly incarnation of pure evil, and he knows Eldrick carries an ancient blessed blade, the only weapon that could end him, and therein lies the Chronicles of Castle Black. I'll be sharing more from that EP for you over the next few weeks. Well, with all that foreboding, I think what we better do is give power back to the people, and that's exactly what Julian Marsh is going to do next with the Soulful House Radio Mix. All that remains is for me to say thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show as much as I have putting it together for you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening and the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week. Take care, everybody. Good night. God bless.